Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your Xfactor commentary from a singer. All right, let's get this thing started. Let me tell you, this was the results show. It was semi-final results, and yeah, goodness gracious. Let me tell you what happened. Just let me get in here and tell you what happened. All right, 30 million votes were counted, and we have our finalists. You already knew that, right? We started out with the top 4 production number. They did No Diggity, No Diggity, No Doubt, kind of with the chorus being Shout by Tears for Fears. Yeah, I thought most of them sounded pretty good, pretty decent. Josh was the only one that looked very uncomfortable and just like totally out of his element. And you know, I can see why. Chris came in early on the second verse. You know, he kind of started early, then he stopped and waited for the right time and came in and then came in right. And I was just wondering, was Marcus wearing pajamas the whole show? It looked like pajamas to me. What did you think? I kind of like the pants. Actually, I would wear them as pajamas, but would I wear them on the street? I just don't know. All right, so Steve announced that the auditions will be happening for the second season of X Factor. But if you are ready to audition now, you can go to the website and submit your audition via the internet. So you know, brother probably gonna go on and sing a little bit and submit an audition, right? Yeah, so if you have the guts, if you have the chutzpah, if you think that you can make it, I suggest that you put in your X Factor audition as soon as possible. Of course, they did a full recap of last night's show. It seemed like it was like 10 minutes or something like that. Just a lot of stuff going on. Oh, Lord. I felt like I was watching a whole recap of the full show. I mean, like it was going to take forever. But we finally got through it. And next up, we got Florence and the Machine performing and her new song, Spectrum. Yeah, and just my thoughts on it. I thought something was wrong with the sound in the beginning because I couldn't hear her singing. But it happened again in the second verse. So I just figured that's the way it is, a very low verse. She was just soaring on the chorus. I love that. But I liked the performance. I liked what was going on. I liked the staging. I liked everything, but I didn't like the song. I just, you know, maybe it's one of those songs that'll grow on you, but I didn't like it. So the judges gave their thoughts next on each of the contestants' strengths, you know, and if you get a chance to watch that, each of them do have such great things going on for them, and they're so good in their genres. I think each of them could be a success all together at the same time, really, truly, because they're all in such, not all, but you know, basically such different genres, and they got so many different things going on for them. So now we come to the first set of results, and 2 people are going to be going through safe right away. And it was announced that Rene first went through, and then Melanie Amaro. But this was in no particular order, so it doesn't mean that they got the most number of votes. Next up, Nicole Scherzinger sang. She premiered her song Pretty. She looked good. She sounded great. Yeah, I thought it was another great light show. The X Factor is giving some serious light shows, right? And I love the drummers. They were like so high. I was like, oh, they kept cutting back to when they were doing their thing. So I really enjoyed that. And I thought it was very nice that Simon got up and moved over into Nicole's seat. You know, so the 3 judges were sitting there together. I thought it was very friendly, family kind of like. I really enjoyed just that little, it was something about that feeling of just the 3 of them being together and not leaving the seat empty, you know. So that was very nice. And of course, all the judges gave her a standing ovation. And they did like a little spoof. So Simon gave a little critique of Nicole's performance, kind of like spoofy, like he was her, and that was very cute. So we finally came down to the final results, and of course it was no surprise. Josh Krajcik was safe, and Marcus Canty is finally going home. And what I liked about him, he looked at Steve, and Steve, I guess, looked sad. He was like, why you looking sad, Steve? And Steve was like, I'm sorry to see you go. And then Marcus was like, oh man, you know, don't worry, this ain't gonna be the last you hear of me, you know. So that was just, it was just really nice. Like, Marcus just is so upbeat, and he's so nice, he's so grounded, so humble, and so talented, and I wish him the best in the business. I hope that he comes out with a project very soon, because I hope to be going to pick that up when he comes out with it. And the show was just, I thought it was very feel-good tonight. It was like no drama or anything like that, and it was, everybody just kind of came together. And so we have our finalists, Melanie Amaro, Josh Krajcik, and Rene. Who do you think is going to win? Let me know down in the comments. This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. Make sure to check out my recent playlist to check out the videos that I've been putting up. I've been slamming up videos for the Christmas season, several Christmas renditions, some cover tunes, and some originals. All right, once again, this is Robert Anton. Peace.